At work. I work at Walmart. And I was sorting the CDs the other day, and we have an English section and Hispanic section. So for some reason, I don't know if it's just Americans or if it's white people or if it's just us, but when you flip the CDs down, they tend to just flip them back. But the Hispanics, they just kind of flip them and leave them, and it's our responsibility to always fix them. So the other day I was flipping them back because it's just a stupid little task. And I'm not racist at all, but when I was flipping them back, and I was like, fucking beaners, always just leaving them forward. It bugged the hell out of me for some reason. I couldn't figure out why. And the whole time, and I'm just like, beaners never fix anything, but they can fix a house. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, that's terrible. I wouldn't say that out loud, but I thought the fuck out of it. Just for like the past, 10 minutes that I was fixing the CDs. And more of them came by, and they were just doing the same thing, and they see me fixing them. And so I reach in front of them, and I'm just like, and he looked at me, and I'm like, fix it, muy bueno. And he gave me a really dirty look for no reason, but I just thought, whatever, I'm fixing it, and you're just fucking it up right in front of me. Like, oh, the other day, went to the bathroom, there was a giant poop behind the toilet seat. And me being a grown man, I went into the bathroom, and I looked at the toilet, and I was like, oh my God, what? And then I just kind of walked away from it and used the urinal. And then this guy came in right behind me. And he walked in there, and I'm washing my hands, and I'm like, what's he going to do? Is he going to sit on it? Is he going to clean it? So he goes in there, and he stands, and I can only see his feet. So I don't know what he's doing, but I'm timing him just because he's standing there for so long. And I'm like, and he comes back out, and he gives me a look like, like, are you going to clean it? And I was just like, so my next thought was to call maintenance to clean it up because I'm not touching that. And I thought on the way to the phone to call them, I'm like, that's very rude of me to, because I can call them to pick up throw up, because it's throw up. You just mop it and then you're done. You put some sawdust. I don't know if people still put sawdust on vomit, but throw the stuff on it and be done with it. But if I called them, or if I found one of them, because I know them, I speak to them all the time, and I'll be like, hey, there's poop in the bathroom. Could you take care of that? Because that's like someone asking me, like, hey, there's DVDs all over the store. Go pick them up individually. So I just told everyone I knew and left it there. And according to my friend who also works with me, he said that he went in the bathroom and someone went in there and was like, oh, disgusting, and picked it up and put it in the toilet. According to what he said. I don't know. But going on to another subject, I chew a lot of gum at work because I eat a lot of food that makes your breath smell really bad. Hot Pockets, pizza with garlic on it, even though I hate garlic, but it's good. Gum, I like to borrow a lot of people's gum, but I never like to bring any, because if you give out gum to one person, everyone else expects it. Like when I used to go to high school, I would have a piece of gum, and I'm not, the most ghetto black person in the world. So when other, loudmouth, ignorant black people ask me for a gum, they're like, hey, you got gum? And I'm like, no. You could have just asked me, but now the whole room knows now. And because of the school I went to, there were tons of them, and by them I mean black people. And all of their breath apparently really smells. I'm not sure what the problem is. But they're like, hey, you got gum? And I say, yes. Can I have one? No, I'm on my last piece. Why are you lying? When I have some gum, I ain't gonna give you any. I'm like, all right. They're like, all right, you fine with that? Cool, all right. Next time you fucking need some gum, I'm not gonna give you any goddamn gum. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I saw you give some gum to that white girl. Why you can't give none to me? Because I'm black? And I'm just like, yeah, Yes. That's exactly why. And she proceeded to yell at me for 5 minutes in class because it was around that time of the year when you have it was around the end of the year. There was no work to do. It was around exam time. Everybody was just bullshitting and sitting around anyway. And the teacher had left. And this was a teacher that had gotten arrested for tying a student to a chair and refusing to let him leave the class because he fell asleep. And I don't know. I just don't give black people gum anymore. What's up? My name is McNaji Gentleman Stranger Fisher. I'm an entrepreneur slash comedian slash peanut butter and jelly maker slash businessman slash. You can check out my Facebook page right down there and get to point at it because it will be put there later.